Hello, everyone. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6, Episode 14. Now, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So, AD broke up with Moniz via text message and then got on social media saying they broke up, but she doesn't want to talk about it and don't ask her why. Now, my thing is, if you go on social media saying you broke up, people are going to want to know why. If you hadn't got on social media, they would have known y'all broke up, and you wouldn't have to go explaining A, B, C, and D why y'all broke up. But no, you went on there anyways, saying that y'all broke up. And since it was done in a text message, Monique, she decided to go to one of AD's friends' social media page. And there was AD in the background with some woman between her legs. I was like, not only did you break up with me, you did it through text message. And now you already got some woman between your legs. Like, really? Like, the text message was saying, I can't stand to be around you. I cringe when you go to kiss me. I never plan on giving you a ring. I'm not in love. And I've been wanting out, like slowly jabbing the knife into her. And she says, the pain Cameron will feel from us breaking up is your fault. And if he calls, I will not answer. I was like, well, dang, that was hard. I mean, even you feel you mad and want to break up with Monique, like you shouldn't be treating the baby like that because he ain't had nothing to do with this. He's gonna be just as confused. Like I've been calling AD all the time, and now I call AD and AD's not answering. I felt some type of way about that. So, y'all, we have Teairra and Akbar arguing on social media. Well, it was a video, I think like a Instagram live or Facebook live, or where these two were arguing. He got her on camera. She's sitting there yet again looking stupid. They sitting there arguing on social media, just furthering like making herself look bad. I'm like, I don't know what else she can do to look bad. I'm like, is she trying to go for the running of the most stupid looking person on the Love and Hip Hop franchise? Like, I don't know. So Akbar's wife seen this, so she goes to him and his girlfriend's house, which I thought they all lived together is like one family, but I guess not. But she gets there and wants to know, why am I seeing you, my husband, on Instagram with Teairra? I thought you was done with her. And like girlfriend is in the background talking about some. First of all, don't be busting in our houses. This is our house. This is my man too. And she's like, you need to know your place. Like you were girlfriend, I'm wife. You were girlfriend. Know your place, okay? Girlfriend says she's been handling things like unlike you, and you shouldn't be talking to y'all's king like that. I'm like, okay, he's y'all king. Okay. And Akbar admits the more Teairra comes around, the less it seems like he's the villain. And girlfriend said, I'm doing my job to keep this family together, doing what I need to do for the family. And Akbar's like, I'm your man. The things that she's doing, you should be doing too. She been going to press conferences, having my back, trying to, to stir, the direct me being the villain on to somebody else. She's trying to take the fall for the family. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm just sitting there looking like, how did y'all get into this situation? Do y'all need a man or want a man that bad that where you're sharing him and happy to share him and doing your part to share him to make this man happy? Okay, okay. So Teairra and Rockstar meet up because Rockstar was friends with Teairra's cousin back in the day, and cousin looking like Teairra. She making the whole family look bad right now. I need you to go down there and talk to her. But I'm like, Teairra, you got house shoes on at this restaurant? Cause you got on baseball cap. You got on the bodycon dress. You look like you had on some house shoes. I'm like, girl, is you going? Is you all right? And Rockstar like, look here, girl. That man is playing you. This like, did he ask you about the sex tape and if you was gonna drop these charges during sex? Yeah, he did. And she missed that she was stupid for him over sex. I was like, I know. Like I can't help it if like keep on going back to the abuser. Like you keep on saying this man put this sex tape out, but every time we turn around, you're texting him, you're in videos with him. You just you're not looking good right now, and you're not looking like somebody who has had their sex tape leaked. They're just not looking like that right now, Teairra. And he's like, I can't help you if you keep on going back to this man. I want to help you out. I don't want to see you out here looking stupid. You know, your cousin is my best good friend. We like Forrest and blah. But like, if you gonna continue to go back with him, I'm just gonna brush my hands at you and let you just go ahead and be stupid out these streets. I don't want you to be stupid out these streets, but that seems like where you're most comfortable at here. But I'm like, it's sad that like Rockstar don't want you to be looking stupid at this street. Like that seemed like that's his main goal to downgrade women on this show. But I was like he looking at you is like, girl, I can't do it. So Marcus doesn't want Brooke working with Rockstar because Rockstar is messy. Granted, I understand that. I'm like, girl, don't you realize the last person that he worked with, which was Lyrica, he's now saying that he was out in these streets having sex with Lyrica. Well, implying that he had sex with Lyrica. Do you really want to be that next person? Because next day, you know, people gonna be seeing you in the studio with Rockstar, and he gonna be like, yeah, me and Brooke, we was out here doing this, that, and the third. I'm like, you go to the studio and you tell Rockstar that you can't work with him because Marcus is feeling some type of way. He done doggone did some Jedi mind trick on you. Now you letting this man convince you to work with him knowing your fiance's not feeling it. Girl, you gonna mess around and lose your man. Cause you all is like, I don't, Marcus, you can't be telling me what to do. I'm a grown woman. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm like, yeah, it ain't like he just don't want you to work with him because he's a man. He don't want you working with him because it's Rockstar and Rockstar is messy. And Rockstar be out here saying he's having sex with everybody, which we don't believe it. But do you really want your name out there that you slept with Rockstar? I don't think you do, girl. So, 80 says that she wants to have some visitation rights with the baby. She wants to be able to see 80, even though she and Moniz broke up. And even though she said allegedly that if Cameron were to call, she wouldn't answer. And I'm like, girl, you don't get visitation rights. Remember, you left a relationship. Fritz said that you and Moniz are, since you and Moniz aren't speaking, that you shouldn't see him. And I don't know if is Moniz wrong for not wanting her son to see 80, even though 80's been in her son's life for the last few years. Is she being petty? Is she being wrong? Is she being selfish? Like a little bit of part of me was like, yeah, she is, but like, does Cameron want to see AD? That's the question. But it's just like I done had several girlfriends after I broke up with Moniz who've been around my son, and they don't come over seeing my son. Once we broke up, that was it. And I'm like, I kind of feel that, but then again, I'm like, he probably became close to AD, so he probably would want like, how? What does Cameron feel like? Does he want to see AD or no? So Rockstar has his whatever party it is, and he has on one of those, it's a shirt that y'all know those pillows that like when you brush it past it, it turns a different color. Well, that's the kind of shirt that Rockstar has on right now. So Sade pops up because she needs to, you know, confront Teairra about calling her. Like, I'm Akbar's wife. You out here calling my husband, you trying to cause all this drama. But she's like, are you even married? Because I went down to the courthouse and there is no record of y'all being married. But like, maybe they didn't make it public. And then again, I'm thinking that when we had saw that video of Teairra in Dallas, I think that was girlfriend in the car behind them recording, trying to get all the information they can on Teairra so to make her look bad in her case against Akbar. That's what I'm thinking. She was like, you flew to Dallas after filing that lawsuit on Akbar after doing all that press conference and everything. She's like, yeah, I did that because he said he had proof, and he just he said he had proof who did it, and he was just trying to set up some stuff. I was in love. I was stupid. He's like, and you went there for some sex because you was out there having sex all the weekend. He's like, I was trying to find the strength to hold on to leave him. Like Akbar at this point, he's like, you did that? Girl, I didn't know you was doing that. I didn't know you was out here being this stupid for a man. He didn't pulled up a whole entire Chase Lounge and pulled it up, was getting in on this conversation. Because at this point, he's like, I knew you was being stupid for this man, but I didn't know you was being stupid for this man. Like, girl, you was out here getting with this man after press conferences. You've been on several different videos with this man, and you keep on saying that you're a victim, and it just don't seem like you are at this point. Like, girl, can you be any more stupid? And I'm like, Teairra, how did you not know that they was just getting more and more information on you to help their cause? Like, after that first time, and he was trying to tell you gonna drop the lawsuit in the midst of sex, you should have known he wasn't right. Well, you should have known he wasn't right once the sex tape got out there. I'm trying to figure out how was y'all doing this on the phone. Like, somebody gotta hold the phone or prop it up. Like, how this going on? Like, I don't even know what to think at this time, because Teairra keep on saying how, she kept on going back for the sex. He kept on getting in her mind, Jedi mind, tricking her. And yes, I went there because he said he had some information on who did it. But like, he done told you this several times, boo boo. For me once, shame on you. For me twice, shame on me. It's not gonna be a third time to be fooled. So Teairra goes to one of her lawyers, and he's telling um and she's telling him why she kept contacting him. He said he had evidence, and I went there, and then he just wanted to have sex. And he was like, I'm listening to you, and I want you to see how ridiculous you sound. Like, short of killing you, I don't know what this man can do to ruin you. Like, all this information is not looking good for your case. Like, if you keep on seeing this man, we're gonna drop you as a client, because Lisa Bloom has dedicated her whole career to helping out women who have been victimized. And you're not looking like a victim at this time, because yeah, there's women who have been battered by their man and they don't leave. But you say you done with this man and you just keep on running back. And don't you realize he's steady getting information from you? You got all these text messages going back and forth with you that he's saving. I'm like, girl, you leaving a paper trail. I don't know, maybe it's the Law and Order in me and a little bit of The Wire, but like, I be peeping how you're not supposed to be leaving paper trails, because that's gonna look bad for you. Go to your local Dollar General or somewhere and get you a burner phone if you needed to contact Akbar so you wouldn't look stupid. I would prefer you not looking stupid, but I'm just gonna get you on some game. Don't use your actual phone that is linked to your name. Get a burner phone where you don't need to have, a contract or anything like that. Get you a track phone. You can still text on there and text out to bar, but you wouldn't be looking stupid in these streets, and they wouldn't have all this evidence against you. I'm just saying. So y'all, lastly, Rockstar and Akbar, they get into it because Rockstar didn't taking it. I need to help out Teairra, but like, you don't really know Teairra, but I guess after hearing all the stupid things she's been doing for this man, it's up to you to be, saving her right now, even though it don't look like she want to be saved. So these two get to arguing, fussing and fighting. They look like they're gonna fight. And I'm like, what you got on? I got on red bottom. Well, I got on Gucci. You a porn star? Oh, you see my sex tape? Like, at this point, let Teairra be in love in the land of, delusion. Just live in the land of delusion. Just let her go ahead and do that. Because I don't think there's anybody that's going to be able to help her at all. So, y'all, that was suggest. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always, want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my video. Like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.